May 24th?
Yes.
Yep, that's Tuesday.
But in fact, you don't recall seeing Amber Heard on May 24th, correct?
I don't remember. I don't even remember what I got for breakfast.
Okay.
I work out at the front desk of the Eastern Columbia building.
Move along. So the incident was May 21st, 2016. You saw her the night of May 25th, correct?
Correct.
You said, would you remember on any daily basis what type of hairstyle she was wearing?
Nope. No. 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 No.
Would you be able to testify to any of those? What she was wearing, what her makeup was, what her hairstyle was?
No, I probably won't remember.
Total that you interacted with Amber Heard.
For a whole year, I can give you a number.
None of that was on video footage, correct?
That's correct. We don't have cameras in the videos. Sorry, we don't have cameras at the hallway. We don't have cameras on the hallway.
What type of makeup Amber Heard was wearing in any of those videos?
No, I can't tell you. I didn't even know she was wearing any lipstick.
Can you
I don't know.
Can you tell me whether Amber Heard was wearing concealer in any of those videos?
No.
Can you tell me whether Amber Heard was wearing any foundation in any of those videos?
No, I can't tell you.
Can you tell me whether Amber Heard was wearing any blush in any of those videos?
No.
Can you tell me whether Amber Heard was wearing any powder in any of those videos?
No, but she looks really pale.
Well, she was there. Did Amber Heard treat you well, and was she friendly to you in each of these hundreds of times?
Yes. I'm not going to say no because she was really always nice.
All right, this is my last.
Be nice.
All right, this is my last question. You testified in response to Mr. Presidio's questions that you testified truthfully in all of these occasions. Did you testify truthfully to everything that you testified in response to my questions today?
That's correct.
All right.
I did.
Do you remember what Mr. Depp was wearing on any of those occasions?
Nope.
Do you remember what jewelry he had on?
Nope.
Do you remember what headgear he was wearing? If he was wearing a scarf or a hat?
No.
Do you remember whether Mr. Depp was wearing any makeup or eyeliner?
Nope, I don't remember. Nope.
You couldn't tell me one way or the other, right?
No.
But you weren't looking for bruises, cuts, swelling, red marks, or any other injuries on Ms. Heard's face that night, were you?
I was not looking for any marks or bruises or anything. But something like that, it will be really noticeable. But I guess, I was not looking. I was more focusing on what my job duties was, like getting the key. And also I gave them the key and they were talking about, I told her, you know what, your dog, I was talking with Raquel because her dog got out of her unit. So that was one of my concerns. That was my job, and I was just taking care of that. I was not trying to say, oh, let me see your face. No. They come down, they say, somebody tried to get into my unit, there's scratches on my door, and like, I'm really sorry, but who will think it's gonna get into your unit because they saw some scratches on the door, like, 4 inches above the door? Because the dog was scratching the door, was trying to get in, and they thought about someone trying to break into their unit. I said, in my head, I was like, you think someone's trying to get into your unit? There's scratches like 4 inches above the floor on your door. That was the dog trying to get into the unit. They were so afraid. Oh, someone's trying to get into my unit. They're like, oh, come on, really? And I actually, when they asked me to go inside the unit just to check room by room to make sure no one was there. So I did that. It's part of my job. Make sure they're safe. But I didn't understand why they want me to do that. I don't know. I just so stressed out because of this. I just don't want to deal with this anymore. I'm tired. I don't want to deal with this court case. Everybody got problems, and I don't want to deal with this no more. I don't want to put this with any more words.
Do you remember what hairstyle Ms. Heard had that night?
Nope.
Do you know what type of makeup Amber Heard was wearing that night?
No.
Can you tell me whether she was wearing concealer or foundation?
No.
Could you tell me whether she was wearing blush?
No.
Could you tell me whether she was wearing any kind of eye makeup?
No. If it would have been so obvious, like someone had like a black eye, I would have whoa, I would have seen that and I would have remembered, because it's something that you will see. So noticeable, you will remember. But when I was there talking to her, she was 3 feet away from me. She was right in front of me. I just don't remember seeing any marks, bruises, or anything.
But you don't know whether she was wearing makeup to cover it, do you?
No, I don't know. No. She was wearing any makeup to cover it, probably. You probably will cover any bruise, but you cannot cover the swelling.
Were you looking for swelling?
No. Like I said, I was not looking for anything.
Do you know whether Mr. Depp had ever been physically violent with Amber Heard? And by this I mean hitting, punching, throwing objects at her, kicking her, headbutting her. Do you know one way or the other whether Mr. Depp ever did that to Ms. Heard?
Nope. I just can't remember. Like I said, it's been so long, I just don't remember. And I know you guys sent me the papers to review, and I'm gonna be honest, I didn't want to review them because it's been so long. It's just don't want to deal with this anymore. Yes, I went through the witness statement, and it's everything that is written there. That's what I said.
Okay. And
that was correct. That was accurate.
Okay.
That's why I signed it.
Do you recall giving that testimony under oath back at that time, 2 months after the incident?
Yes, I do. I remember, because like I said, I always make eye contact with someone that I'm talking to, but I'm not looking to find something like oh, your makeup is wrong, you haven't have to change your eyebrows, or your eyelashes are not even, or I'm not looking for anything. I'm just looking at their eyes, and I'm not looking for anything else. But if I see something, I will probably will remember.
If you saw something, right?
Yeah, I would have probably would see, if she had a swollen, if she was wearing makeup, probably would have seen the swollen. I probably would remember that. But I was not looking for anything. I was that's correct. I do remember the person.
Who is it?
I remember the person. He's been a resident in the building for a long time. I just don't remember. I don't remember her name.
You said he looked agitated.
Yeah, he looked agitated. He was walking back and forward. He took his jacket. His body language was different than before. Most of the time, he's really calm. He's just really happy person. Yeah, this is the first time I saw him like that.
All right. That was a first. I'm sorry.
I will say, Your Honor, that is the most bizarre deposition.
Okay. All right. I've just never seen that before. I've seen a lot of things, but I've just never seen
You
that.
started driving that.
Yeah, that did it.